favorite coffee spot in Millbrook. The people there are lovely, and the cake is wonderful. The only downside is that there's no bus connection to the area yet.
Wow.
Even though people sure would love going there.
Wow.
So what do you say?
Nothing.
You set up a bus connection to this lovely coffee shop.
Nah, you're on your
and
own.
I'll get us some coffee and cake?
No. Alright, so today we're gonna be talking about one of the most awkward experience I ever had just watching a VTuber or just being with a VTuber or just watching your stream in general. Also, feel free to comment down below your awkward or horrible experience with a VTuber. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. Ain't nothing better than a night ride talking about your problems, right? Alright, so let's see if I can remember one off the top of my head. So now I do have a notepad listing all the things that has happened. I might miss some, but yeah. All right, so which one to start with? Let's see here. My bad, I should have yielded. That was yours. Let's start with the one time I got banned by a VTuber.
If you think long and hard about it, you have to come to the conclusion that buses are just awesome.
Depends on what state you're from. Literally. New York buses are a different story. Anyways, off topic. Yeah, the one time I got banned. Yeah, that's right. So, this VTuber was very, very, very sensitive. A very sensitive VTuber, but I didn't know that. Mind you, this is the time when I was a clipper, and it was my first time interacting with a VTuber, I believe. But anyways, so what happened is that the VTuber made a joke with her friends, right? It was a collab. There's at least 4 of them. And when she made the joke, her laugh was, I don't know. You know, it's that moment. It's that one time when your friend laugh and you don't know why, but you can't help but to laugh yourself. Yeah, it's one of those moments. So when she was laughing, I was laughing, and I chatted in her stream talking about how her laugh makes me laugh, which I'm gonna say this right now, I'm not really good at organizing words or constructing words properly to where it would not sound like I'm making fun of a person or not being sarcastic. And I have a hard time controlling my tone, because sometimes I would like really genuinely compliment someone and they would just take it as me being a sarcastic bastard. Rightfully so, though. So I comment about how her laugh made me laugh, right? And her friend did not take that lightly. You know, banned me instantly, called me a bozo, and I was so scared because I was like, yo, what did I do? What did I do? Because, like, I'm a screw up and stuff like that. I'm oblivious as hell. And, I was just crapping my pants, to be for real with you. And because I got banned, some of the people who are watching the VTuber on that stream whispered to me. Now, if you don't know what a whisper is basically a Twitch DM. That's basically what it is. The people who are watching that stream alongside with me, that VTuber stream alongside with me, Twitch DM'd me and asked me if I was okay, and also give me some tips about like not making comments on a VTuber's voice because that's a sensitive topic, yada yada yada, stuff like that. Just make sure if I'm okay. Most of them noticed that my comment or chat,
Why can't people manage their own trash?
I don't know, but they noticed that my chat was a very harmless one, but just not properly worded right. I have a tendency to do that, and that's why I also have a hard time making friends. The only type of friends that I make are people who are not sensitive to like jokes. People who are just insensitive. There you go. I noticed that about myself or my friend group. People who are not that sensitive, really, which explains a lot and says a lot about me as a person. And it's not like I do it purposely. That's just how I am. Even if I really try to get the tone right or try my best not to sound, you know, mean or a sarcastic bastard, it still comes off as, well, that. So I made an apology video. By the way, did I forget that I was a clipper? No, I'm pretty sure I told you guys that. Yeah, I made an apology video on my clipper channel, and she saw it, she apologized, and I also apologized, and it was just all sorted out. And that's it. I'm not gonna call out names. That was in the past. That was like 3 years ago. No need to get worked up over something that far in the past. So yeah, that was, I think that was one of my first problems. Yes, that was one of my first awkward moments with the VTuber. I'm gonna have to make a turn. Thank you for stopping, good sir. Now let's see if I can think of another one. If I can't think of another one, I'm gonna have to check my notepad.
I1. Other options.
Talking to a robot.
2. Yes, you stupid machine.
All right. Oh, that person got a. Let me load the ramp. There's a disabled person there, I believe. Yep, there's a disabled person. They got on. Good. All right, we're ready to get off. Oh yeah, notepad. Hold on. Oh yeah, by the way, I do not have a driver's license. So like, don't expect me to be the most perfect driver known to the human race, because I'm not. Oh, that's a stop. Damn, she brolic. She's kind of fine. Oops. She's kind of fine though, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, there was a time where I haven't watched a VTuber for a long time, right? So I came back, stuff like that, and you know, I made a little joke. So basically, I don't know how to describe it, but this VTuber was reading the comments, right? And how to say this? Basically, I made a dad went to go get the milk joke because, you know, I grew up fatherless. And I thought it was funny. Again, me being insensitive as hell. Like, you know, dark jokes are my thing. Is that going into the back rooms? Yo, that car is going into the back rooms. But like, yeah, I made an insensitive joke, which I thought was funny. But it turns out that on that day, no, it crashed. The game crashed. Wow. This never happened when I played this game. I think it was because of that car. It was because of the car that looked like it was going to the back rooms.
I've got a favorite coffee spot in Millbrook.
So basically what happened was I made a dad went to go get the milk joke, and that was also the day that her father passed away. Yeah, although those two things are totally not, you know, connected. The only thing they're connected is the father part, but like, yeah, I didn't know that, by the way. I didn't do it purposely. I just didn't know because, like I said, I just came back to that VTuber after not watching them for like a long time. And so I did not know the news of that. So yeah. Yo, they playing some bumping music over there. Damn. That's that college party. They really bumping to that. Damn. Look at this. Yeah, that's definitely a college party. Look at that. Alright, let's go. But yeah, and she didn't read the part where I made the father joke, but that just made it great. A flying car, floating car. But that just made it worse because that means she read it, and I just felt like such a douche. I didn't do it intentionally, but never came back to her stream ever again. Never liked one of her posts ever again. I mean, like, I might have because I'd just be scrolling on TikTok liking any posts without even giving any thought to what it might do to my algorithm. But yeah, never showed my face in a stream ever again. And I just want to say, if you're watching this, you know who you are. All I'm gonna say is pink hair VTuber, that's it. If you're watching this, I just want to say I'm sorry. No, I didn't do that intentionally. My bad. Definitely my fault. But yeah, all right, and let's see if I can remember the third one. Oh yes, I remember the third one. This is when I first became a clipper, like fresh out the bag, you know, fresh out the box.
Taking the bus is so much easier than trying to survive the streets on one of those scooters.
Good point, but can you stop talking? Because I'm talking to my viewers right now. We're trying to have a conversation. But yeah, I remember this one from the top of my head. So basically, I clipped the VTuber and the video blew up. This was it wasn't a big VTuber. She was a pretty small VTuber. But the clip that I, made, literally went to her stream and clipped her and then posted on YouTube, and it blew up with 1K like and 10K views. I forgot to credit the VTuber, which is a rookie mistake. But, she DM'd me on Twitch saying I forgot to add credit. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right, my bad, I am so sorry. I was just new to the whole thing. And, I don't know how to say this. Kind of weird. But she went in my comment section telling everybody that they can watch her on Twitch, come visit her, yada yada yada. Stuff like that. Just doing what she needs to do, promoting.
I need several tickets, please.
Nothing wrong with that. Alright. Ooh, I should have checked. That's definitely my fault. That's definitely... My insurance would be paying for that accident right there. But, yeah. Doing her stuff. Promoting. As she should. And, there's one time where I came to her stream. Said hello and everything. To everyone, not just the VTuber. And she asked me this weird question. Super weird. She asked me... I shouldn't see if it's to fall asleep. Okay. She asked me, what time it is for me, or the time that I'm watching her stream. On a live stream. When she is live. And a weird question, yes. But I answered it anyways. I'm pretty sure she was asking me specifically. And she asked me in a very light, soft tone, which is even more suspicious. I was just like, okay. I told her anyways, and our time zones are completely different. But, after I told her, I've never seen her stream. In fact, I don't think I've seen...
Exactly on time.
I don't think I've seen, like, a notification of her, like, streaming at all. I don't know why. I've just never seen her stream ever again. She's gone. And... yeah. Now, I'm just gonna categorize this as an assumption and not really evident because, like, I don't have enough concrete evidence to prove that she purposely avoided me. Now, purposely avoided streaming around my time zone, which was weird enough. Hurry up, I don't have time. But,
Next stop, Marina.
Marina next. Nice. But, yeah, never seen her stream ever again. And then I unfollowed her. Because I was trying to clean, my followage. I was following a lot of VTubers. It was just hard to keep up with all of them. Just imagine trying to keep up with every VTuber stream. Some of these VTubers streamed at the same time. It was just crazy. So, yeah. But this is just a lesson, This is a lesson, guys. What's the lesson? Well, the lesson is that not all VTubers are going to be your match. I got a red. The guy in the ramp. Oh no, the indicator. Oops, my bad. I found out what type of VTubers I truly vibe with, and it's the VTubers that are not insensitive to say F you on stream and say it jokingly. A community that's not very sensitive. Find yourself a VTuber. If you're an insensitive person, or if you like dark jokes, find yourself a VTuber who is, just as insensitive as you are. Or who doesn't take things too seriously. There is a car behind me. But, like, yeah. So it's perfectly normal to follow a VTuber and then find out that they're not, you don't really vibe with them that much. And then you unfollow them because of that. That's perfectly normal. You have every right to do that. But the top VTubers that I mostly vibe with, or have no problems vibing with, or never had an issue with, is Lucky Akuma, Lutra, Ruff, and there's one more. I'm gonna have to check my notepad for that one. And Zentria. I can't believe I forgot about Zentria. Oh my god, I feel like that's a crime. But yeah, Zentria, Lucky Akuma, Lutra, Ruff, and Zentria. And those bunch says a lot about me and my personality and the type of people that I'm used to hanging out with. I am not used to hanging out with sensitive people. I'm really not. But yeah, if you stayed this long in the video, make sure you hit that like and sub button and the bell notification. And chillax, bro, that sub button is not gonna take your soul, alright? It's not gonna snatch it. Or it might. You'll never know until you try. Is it the good soul snatching or the bad soul snatching? Listen, I don't know. There's only one way to find out. But without a further ado, that would be it for me. Take care, guys. See you later. Bye.